Hi everyone, welcome to my chicken update number 4. They are 3 weeks old and they're growing every day. They're definitely growing and you can notice it every few days because they're at that stage where you notice everything from like noises, from growth to eating to everything. So I'm just going to show you and talk to you guys about my update. I wrote you guys a page about things I've been observing and noticing in their development and what I think, if I have a hen or do I have a rooster or do I have one of each, and I'm going to share my opinion with you guys. So first, Molly is more aggressive than Pumpkin. Molly's bigger, stronger, more than Pumpkin. She is more observant, so Molly observes her surroundings and she's vocal. She chirps a lot, especially when they're separated. She has a very, very high pitched voice and it's like a alarm system, like and gets louder and louder until they're together. She is attached to Pumpkin. They love to be together because that's all they got is them and me right now until I introduce them to my other chickens and my rabbit. And they love to cuddle and they poop a lot. Like, they are increasing pooping and it's like kind of like a daily thing. Like, you just have to be aware that if you let them out on the floor, you have to be aware of poop because they definitely camouflage it with like the color of the wood floor and stuff. And Molly is such a big chicken and she's only 3 weeks old and she has a tail, and this is not like Molly's. I'll show you Pumpkin. This is Molly, but not like Pumpkin. But look how big she is. She loves to stand up and like hold her head up and have like a big chest. I think she's more dominant and definitely the top chicken more than Pumpkin. Yeah, you love doing that. But they're definitely growing and they're almost as big as my whole hand. So I pick her up and she takes up my whole hand. So pretty soon you're gonna outgrow my hand because now I'll have to hold you with 2 hands. And they are getting their feathers in. They're all like fluffy now and they're shedding little feathers. They love to grip on my hand like this and perch on my hand. So that's like the best thing about it is they know when to like relax and they know how to just stay still. But she's definitely heavier. But I feel like she is a rooster now because she is showing signs of characteristics because of her broad chest. She's bigger than Pumpkin, and of the tail. The tail is the main point of, if you can tell right away. Plus, her feathers are like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's more there. Let's see, you can definitely tell by how leg and how her feet are too, by how thick and how long there are. But I feel like they're just growing every day, and yeah, you do that a lot. And then I'm gonna show you Pumpkin. Pumpkin is such a fraidy cat. She is not like Molly. She can stay still for a longer period of time, and Pumpkin is independent, very independent, and she loves to be exploring the kitchen, family room area. She loves to just peck around the wood, explore her surroundings, and she is a quieter chicken. Like right now, she's not making any noise, but Molly is in her cage. And she is calm and relaxed. She is not freaked out besides running. And she also likes to perch on my fingertips and my hand and my arm. So she's a very well-trained chicken, but she is definitely getting feathers. Like right here, it's like kind of like an afro-y thing. So it's definitely coming in and shedding a lot. This is like that stage where they're changing a lot, especially with their feathers, because they're getting longer feathers, and just her neck is just like fluffy. And every second of the day they're growing, and that means I have to go box hunting and look for a box for them because they're gonna outgrow the cage. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot this weekend and hopefully find some big moving boxes so I can transport them to that in maybe 3 weeks. And Pumpkin's tail is more flat and longer, and that is a sign that she could be a hen. And her comb is coming in, but I'm not sure yet. But I think that's one of the big notices. Is I just noticed that her tail is flat and not like curved like roosters. And then also her leg and her feet are smaller than Molly's, and she's smaller. She is definitely maybe a smaller breed than Molly, and I think she's generally a smaller chicken. Yeah, I think you're small. And Molly and Pumpkin are different sizes, different breeds, just like dogs. They come in different sizes. And how they fly. I am looking forward to telling you guys this because they squat, jump, flap, land. And I brought them to the kindergarten classroom I volunteer at, and they did really well. The kids did so many good things to you, and they were well behaved. So you had a very good class. I brought their heating lamp, their big cage, some food and some water, and I was there for like 3.5 hours, and it was in the morning, so I taught them, the kindergartners, and the reading group class that came in later, a lesson about you guys. So I talked to you guys for like 15 minutes before reading group, and then 30 minutes afterwards. So you got plenty of kid time, and they sat in a circle. I talked to them about chickens and my little chicks right here, and they didn't get up. They just stayed and used quiet voices. This is one of the best things, is you can just bring your animals in, and I get to be in charge of them, and they just kind of like pet them, and they want to hold them, but I just have to teach them. You have to hold them over their wings and make sure that they're comfortable, and just to overall be a good, quiet kid, because they don't want to be freaked out by loud noises. But it was so much fun to bring them to the classroom. And it is definitely hard to catch Pumpkin when she has free range of the house. I thought she pooped, but it was just the feather. She was shedding a feather, and that gave me a heart attack. I thought, like, oh, I saw something flying. So, like, no, you're just shedding your feathers. But I have my hand under here just in case. Yeah, but they shed feathers a lot now. And yeah, it's definitely hard to catch Molly because she's a runner and she's faster than Molly. And they kick, bark, chips when they hang out in the bedding. So I have a doggy pad, and then I have bark chips, and they love to kick around in it, and they put it in the water and food dish, and the water gets really messy, so I have to change it every day now because they're just so likes to kick the water and likes to dump their food and likes to just make a mess of the place. But it makes me more patient as a person. Like, I knew, like, birds are messy animals, like, especially chickens, I feel like, but they're generally well sufficient and they clean themselves and they know what to do, but they're just in general a messy animal compared to a cat. I think a cat is more well managed than baby chicks, at least. Chickens are more independent than kittens, but it just depends on what you get. And then Molly is just doing really well. If Molly ends up being a rooster, then I don't know. I don't feel bad. Like, I knew it was a risk when I was getting a rooster or not. And last round of chicks I had 6 years ago, I got the same breed, and he ended up being a rooster. So it would be funny if it happened second time in a row, second breed, and same. Yeah, it's just gonna be hard if it ends up being the case. But you're small and you're showing signs of a hen, so I just have to wait and see if the combs are getting bigger, the wattles are getting redder, and the tail and the legs and stuff. And especially because the tail is the most important thing right now, is to notice if the tail is growing like a rooster or a hen. But besides that, I know that you're a lot smaller than Molly. Yeah, you're just sleeping on me? I'll try and give you a side view. Yeah. But they're 3 weeks old. They're almost a month. It means I had them for 3 weeks. Minus 2 days. Because I got them when they were 2 days old. That was less than a month ago. It felt forever ago, but that's a good thing because I spent so much time with them. It felt forever ago, but you were only 3 weeks. Congrats! Yeah, you were so quiet. Like, you never make her a sound. Like, she doesn't make a sound really. She's very quiet. And Molly is just a yapper, yapper, yapper. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I love kissing you on the beak, and I love snuggling with you guys. You guys make my heart full. Oy. Oh, do you guys want to see their wingspan? That's gonna be fun to see. Look at the neck. I want to show you the neck because I think that's really important to show you guys. You can kind of see it, the fluff going. But I'm gonna show you the wingspan, so you get to have a hang of how big the wing is. Yeah, that's Pumpkin's wing. Very long, very stretched out, and in really good condition. Hi. Hi, Molly. I don't know. Your legs are definitely bigger and more stronger, and you weigh a lot more. But they're the same age, maybe 5 or 6 hours difference from when you hatched your egg. But in general, you are big. I think your breed is bigger and you may have a rooster tail, but I don't know. I'm not an expert in chickens, but I had chickens for 9 years, so I know. Oh, look at her feathers. Oh, it's coming in, and her neck feathers are just crazy. I'm not sure everyone you're weighing now. If you don't mind, they have a strong grip, like very strong grip. She doesn't really like this part, but sometimes you just have to do it because you're a mom and you have to check their well-being. But this is, please be nice. Please be nice. I'm going to be done in a couple seconds. But their talons are just pins and needles. Wow, I feel like I have a dog right now because just from that, I have so many loose feathers. And this was just from picking up Molly and handling them. Okay, look at strong grip. Yeah, especially with those long nails. I know. Oh, it's just like, okay. I'll let you flap. I'll let you relax a minute. But this is Molly. She is showing signs of being a rooster because of her tail is different than Pumpkin's. She is heavier, and that may be because she's a rooster, and that's her breed. And her feathers are coming in differently too, and she's definitely more aggressive and dominant and all that kind of stuff. And she has a comb right there. But she's definitely more aggressive and likes to peck at Pumpkin, and Pumpkin likes to peck at Molly. I think you guys are relaxed, and they're still under their heat lamp. That is still another month or so until I don't need a heat lamp for them. But she's just chilling on my thumb. Really good balance. Really good balance. But they have sharp nails. It kind of hurts. But you have a strong grip. So that is what matters, is that you balance on my thumb. Okay. I'm going to show everyone your wing now. Yeah? Oh, what a good chicken. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mwah. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to show everyone your wing. Ooh. And they do leave scrape marks on you because of their talons and their nails. So just be aware. You can wear gloves or wear something because you will be sore after they dig your nails and your skin. Okay, so Molly, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. 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 This is Molly's wing. Yeah. So they're definitely growing a lot. Overall, this chicken experience and raising them is my favorite. I still don't regret raising chickens, and I know they're gonna live a long time because chickens last a long time as animals. And it's just nice to see the difference between Molly and Pumpkin and Molly, and just how they love and they just cherish me forever. And I take really good care of them. Like, I think I know what they want. I check on them. I hang out with them. I'm their mom, so I have to know everything right now, unless I learn and grow with them. But I'm gonna show you guys both of them together. Yeah? Oh, okay. So we got one chicken and two chickens. Look at, really big. Molly's really big compared to Pumpkin. But thank you so much for watching my chicken update. They're 3 weeks old, and it is the last week of March. But thank you a lot for coming along with this journey with me. I really appreciate all of your support, and you can see them grow up because they still have a long ways to go until they're full size, and they're going to have a happy life with me. So thank you so much. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below if you want to see any other chicken videos besides the updates. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.